Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're back here at the truck dealership once again. Now we have a really busy day ahead of us today, but nevertheless we're going to try and do our best to get as much done. The yard is looking pretty stacked, I'm not gonna lie, looking really good. The hotshot driver should be getting ready to leave here shortly to pick up two new trucks for us. Now the guys are still working hard on the Ford F-250. And we had a guy come drop this, I believe 2018 GMC 2500. He wants a custom build on it, so we're gonna bring it into the shop and we're gonna explain to the guys everything that needs to be put on and done to it, just like the guy asked us to do. And while the guys are hard at work with all of the projects we have in the shop, we're actually gonna head out because we're gonna go take a look at a new potential truck that we're gonna be bringing back to the shop. Hopefully it's in good condition. The pictures kind of look off a little. It is pretty high mileage, but you know, we'll see how we're gonna test drive the truck and everything, see how it feels. All right, so we finally made it over to the guy's house after a bit of a drive. Now this here is a 2003 Ford F-350. Now in person it looks a lot better than what it did on the pictures they had up online. I'm not sure why that is, but the truck does have high mileage and hopefully it doesn't blow up on us once we're loading it onto the trailer or unloading it at the shop. For the age of this truck, the interior looks extremely good. He did say that he tried his best to keep it well maintained, but we're gonna go ahead and talk to the guy, see if he's willing to come down on the price, because it's extremely overpriced, but we're gonna try and talk him down, see what he says. All right, so the deal is done. The keys are now in our hands, and honestly I didn't think it was gonna be that easy to convince him to bring the price down, but surely enough it was, so I'm not complaining. We're gonna go ahead and load the truck up onto the trailer. Not sure what's going on with all of this freaking traffic. Like, they literally can go around. Like, what is up with these NPCs, bro? They be getting on my nerves for real. Like, Giants, y'all need to step on y'all game. Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, we're gonna load up the truck and we're gonna head back to the dealership. Okay, so we're finally back at the truck dealership, and of course our hotshot driver is being lazy again and has yet to leave to go pick up our trucks. So we're gonna go and probably yell at him. Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, we're gonna park up the truck and we're gonna unload this Ford F-350. Now the guys are yet to finish on two of the trucks because the parts have taken literally forever to get here. I have zero clue on why that is, but nevertheless we're gonna try our best to keep working. All right, so the guys are finally done working on both of the trucks we had in the shop, and they turned out pretty freaking sick, I'm not gonna lie. Now on the Duramax, the mirrors are temporarily, sadly the ones we did order have yet to come, but we color matched as much as we could. New emblem is still on the way as well, and we put on these nice American Force wheels on here. Looks freaking sick on it. We color matched it as much as we could. We added a brand new exhaust. We actually ripped this truck apart and built the entire bottom end of it, so it's literally like perfectly built for whoever buys it. Now the Ford F-150 looks freaking amazing. Like, this platy right here, man, if it didn't sell already, like, yes, it already sold. Like, bro, look at these American wheels we got on here. Like, it looks so freaking clean, but sadly it already sold. I wanted to keep around the shop for longer, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. But I'm really happy how both of these trucks came out. We managed to remove all of the crap that literally didn't need to be on this truck off of it. We color matched it, and the color we went with is just so freaking clean. Like, it just suits the truck so well. But that's enough of all the glazing on the F-150. Right over here we have the GMC that our customer brought in to do the custom build. We added some graphs on here. We repainted it the same exact color, just gloss. We added the ranch hand on there. Like, we just beefed it up just a little. I mean, this is a work truck, but it turned out really good, and the guy should be here in a couple of hours to pick it up. Alright, so it is the next day here at the dealership. The guy has yet to come and pick the GMC up, unfortunately. Also, it looks like our hotshot driver has finally freaking left. He actually couldn't go and pick up the trucks yesterday, but we're gonna hop onto the truck because we're actually going to pick up a truck from a customer that called us early this morning. Okay, so after a long 40-minute drive, we finally arrived at the guy's house. This here that we're picking up is a, I believe, yeah, it's a 2024 F350 King Ranch. Now, the reason we're picking it up is because the guy is currently not here, so he asked us if we could come and pick it up and obviously bring it back. We're doing a custom build on it, so we're gonna load up the truck onto the trailer and we're gonna bring it back to the shop so the guys can start working on it. All right, so the truck is all loaded up onto the trailer. Now we're gonna drive back to the dealership so that the guys can start working on it. But the backstory on this truck is the guy that currently owns the truck is actually a welder, and he bought it from an old-time farmer, which is kind of crazy. This is literally a 2024, so they must have been making some money. But anyways, he's a welder and he's actually leaving out of town for a couple of months because they are about to start a really big job in another state. So he did have a different rig, a welding rig, but he's been doing good, so he said he wanted an upgrade. So that's why he bought this 2024, and it's like a farm build currently, so he wants to literally go crazy on this build. Okay, so we finally arrived at the dealership after that long 40 minutes of drive, bro. Anyways, our hotshot driver is here as well with our delivery trucks, but we're gonna go ahead and park this truck up and we're gonna unload the 2024 and bring it into the shop so that the guys can start working on it. All right, so we're backing up into the shop now. Hopefully the guys can get started on the truck as soon as possible. They're still working on the F250. I meant the F350. I might tell them to pause and start on the other one, but our hotshot driver has arrived. He should have been here yesterday. Well, the truck should have been here yesterday, but he wanted to be lazy. But anyways, we got here a steel body. It's a Ford F350. I've been looking around for one literally for ages now, and I finally came across this one. It's in really good condition. It's a platinum, and I have a really cool build that we're going to be doing on this, so stay tuned for that. And right over here we have a 2017, another Duramax. It's a 2500 high country, another amazing deal we got on this truck. It's in really good condition as well. Can't wait to do a nice little build on this. But let's go ahead and unload both of the trucks. And if you guys are wondering where I got both of these trucks from, they're from LG Custom, so hit him up, tell him I sent you. And yeah, he makes really good truck mods, amazing mods. He has a ton of options that you can pick out of. But yeah, shout out to him for the amazing truck mods. So I'll leave his Patreon link down in the description down below, so if you guys can, go show him some love. But we're gonna go ahead and take two trucks off of the display here. We're gonna be grabbing this Dodge Ram. Now this was a customer's build, and for some reason he has yet to come and pick the truck up. I have no clue what's up with that, but we're gonna give him a call, tell him the truck is ready, although we already did. But we're gonna park it up here. Also, we're gonna be taking down the drag truck. Man, this truck is literally absolutely rowdy, like it's insane. We're gonna go ahead, take this off of display, bring it up to the front so the guys can go ahead and just load it up, and all the paperwork is already done on both of the trucks. All right, so now that both of the trucks are off of display, we're left with two, looking a bit lonely, but it's all good. We still have to bring this Duramax over. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn that post notifications on so you can be notified whenever I do post. It means a lot. Make sure you leave a comment letting me know what you guys would like to see next as well. All right, so the guys have been hard at work and they finally managed to finish this absolutely monstrosity of a truck build. Like, this welding rig is just so amazing. Like, I'm literally in love with this. Like, I wish this was my welding rig. but we put some ginormous freaking graps on here, like, because why not? We color matched it, got this insane freaking welding setup back here with this nice. We went ahead and kept the flatbed. The guy wanted to keep it, we just added all the accessories on here. But man, this truck turned out absolutely amazing. Like, bro's gonna pull up to the job site, bro. Like, holy man, this thing turned out so freaking amazing, and I'm sure the guy's gonna be super happy with how it turned out. Right over here we got the F350. Took a little while to finish, but we put a new grill on here as well as a new bumper. We literally went crazy on the color match. It turned out amazing. We did keep the chrome caps on the mirrors. We added a new exhaust, new tail lights, custom headlights, even the bed liner. Like, bro, it just, everything is color match. Super happy with how the truck came out. Like, literally a whole different truck now. But we're gonna go ahead and bring the truck over to the display. Now we have a total of 4 trucks on the display here. We need one more to fill up the whole freaking front yard, but hopefully, oh, right over there where the hotshot truck is, we're gonna be adding some more, so that shouldn't be a problem of space. But we're gonna as well move this freaking amazing welding rig, and we're gonna go ahead and deliver it to the guy back to his house. Hopefully he's happy with it, because I sure am. If he ain't happy with this, then man, I don't know what gonna make him happy. But we're gonna deliver this over to the guy. We're gonna load it up, get it delivered, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far to the end of the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification so you get notified whenever we post a new video. And thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys give me. And yeah, may God bless you.